So, there's I mean, it's a possibility it might happen. And honestly, if we're gonna be honest with you, it should not happen. It's my opinion, and I don't think it should happen because it's just like why would you do it? Like, if Godzilla doesn't have a son, why would King Kong have a son? And also, uh, one of the reasons why one of the reasons why I don't want a Son of Kong movie is because it's it, it's like it's like it's it's the fifth monsterverse film. We already have Burning Godzilla in King of the Monsters. We had the Oxygen Destroyer in King of the Monsters, and now and then with Godzilla vs Kong, we had Kong holding a battle axe, and we literally had Mega Godzilla as the villain of that film. So I think if I had to do one more movie, I would choose the Destroy All Monsters film, where Godzilla and Kong had to come back together and team up again uh, against another threat instead of a freaking Son of Kong. like who? Like I understand. Like I understand that Kong is like a little older now and got and there's probably a possible he might die soon. But honestly, who gives a flying frick? Who gives a flying crap? Okay, I'm trying not to cuss because I know in some of my other videos I cuss a lot, but a Son of Kong movie, Adam Weirgard. If you're watching this, what the little frick are you digging? Like, I would rather have a Destroy All Monsters movie where Godzilla, Kong come back together, team up again to protect the world from either Mecha King Ghidorah, Destroyer, a new villain, who knows, or all of them in the same movie. But I highly doubt they're gonna do that. Like, come on, I highly doubt that they're gonna put Mega King Ghidorah and Destroyer in the same movie. Like, if they really do that, it might be one of the most bad A word things to ever happen in the Godzilla franchise. Also, another thing is that if you want to do a Son of Kong, why not put him in this movie when Kong went to the Hollow Earth? He should have met his long lost son, and maybe then his son will give him the axe, give him the battle axe, and which is one of the reasons why I wanted Godzilla and Kong to team up on Mega Godzilla. Like, sorry, sorry about that. Anyway, I wanted them the first half of the team up to be on the Earth, and I want the second half of the team up to be inside the Hollow Earth. And then by the time they defeat Mechagodzilla, maybe right then Kong will tell the son of Kong to like be the prince of the Hollow Earth, while Kong becomes the king of the Hollow Earth. And if I gotta be honest with you, especially after all the things that went down in the MonsterVerse, like we literally had Burning Godzilla, we had Mega Godzilla, we had King Ghidorah with storms, we had Oxygen Destroyers. Like, I don't think the Son of Kong would survive in the MonsterVerse. Like, if especially after Mega Godzilla, like if Mega Godzilla, if the Son of Kong fought Mega Godzilla, if I'm gonna be honest with you, he would have died. He would have honestly died because I can't, like, I still remember to this day when Mega Godzilla was just beating the crap out of Godzilla, and then he had to rely on Kong to save him. And even by then, Kong was getting beat up too. But at least Kong fought better than Godzilla, because Kong fought like a bad A word, and Godzilla fought like a little beep. Godzilla fought like a little beep, and and if I'm gonna be honest with you, if King if and also if I had to do one more MonsterVerse film, like I said, I'll do a Destroy All Monsters remake, where it's basically Godzilla, Kong, the military, and a couple of weapons. And on top of that, I'll have some other monsters team up with Godzilla and Kong as well. On like I'll have Godzilla, Kong, Rodan, Mothra. Um, this is a possibility. These are just possibilities, but Anguirus, Gamera, Jaguar, and I think, I think Ultraman. If y'all know Ultraman, no, never mind. I take that back. Ultraman should stay far away from the MonsterVerse. If I'm gonna, no, as a matter of fact, I don't take that back. No, it's a mixed bag on Ultraman. I'm a bit mixed bag. He could be in there or not, but Gamera, Anguirus, Jaguar, please put him in there. Like I know why people say no about Gamera because of the like the license issues and the copyright, all that, and Toho and the studio that made Gamera don't get along, all that. They don't want to see Godzilla and Gamera in a movie together, but still, Gamera's a classic. Gamera's a classic. He should be brought back. Like, if Legendary could bring Godzilla back from the dead, I mean, technically Godzilla was never dead. It's just that he never made movies until 2013. But still, they can bring back Godzilla. They can bring back King Kong. Why not bring back other classic monsters like Gamera? Like, why not bring back Gamera? There are some fans out there that want Gamera to come back. And honestly, I think if we do get a Destroy Monsters film, I think Gamera should be one of the main focuses. And the reason why I want Anguirus back because I remember Anguirus when he was always like Godzilla's best friend, all that. He's always teaming up with Godzilla in the show up movies. Like, bring him back. Like, please bring Gamera back. Legendary. And I know you guys are Godzilla fans because I know Michael Dougherty and Adam Wingard are Godzilla fans. And please just bring back Anguirus. And another reason why I'm gonna try to bring back Anguirus is because there was a little tease in King of the Monsters, in case you guys didn't know. Like when they blew up Godzilla's home, like part of it like when the big explosion comes up, there's a little skeleton like on the bottom uh like on the bottom left. There's a little explosion there. Like there's a little skeleton. There's a skeleton. That was Anguirus. In case you guys didn't know, that was Anguirus. And also, and yeah, so maybe they could revive him. Like maybe they took part of Anguirus while Serizawa was reviving Godzilla. Maybe they took part of Anguirus' body before they exploded. So yeah, they can revive Anguirus. Jet Jaguar. The reason why I want Jet Jaguar to come is because they're there's a lot of teases. Like for instance, we literally just had Mega Godzilla, and two, uh, they everyone has been claiming for a Pacific. Everyone has been like going nuts for a Pacific Realm and the Monsterverse to cross over. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, I think a Pacific Realm uh Monsterverse crossover can work. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it can work. I don't know if it will work, but if the Destroy All Monsters film is the Pacific Rim crossover that everyone has been asking for, it can possibly work. And if you're gonna bring if you're gonna bring the Yeagers back from Pacific Rim, why not bring back Jet Jaguar? Like Jet Jaguar. Maybe they could have Jet Jaguar be a Yeager in the Monsterverse. Like, they could have Jet Jaguar. Yeah, that's just my honest opinion. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, that's all the heroes for the Destroy All Monsters film. But who's the villains though? I will have the villains be either. I have six options. I will have the villains be Mecha Mecha King Ghidorah, because we literally just had King Ghidorah and Mecha Godzilla. We had King Ghidorah in King of Monsters, and we had Mecha Godzilla in Godzilla versus Kong. So you have two villains that Godzilla clearly could not beat on his own. Why not mix them both together so that way Godzilla clearly can't beat him on his own? Like, why not just mix them together? But at the same time, the oxygen destroyer was in King of Monsters, and it blew off. So maybe we might get Destroyer, except that he's a little more powerful than the old movies. He's a little more powerful than the comics, and and so yeah, the King. So if I had to choose like villains from the old Godzilla movies, I would either choose Mecha King Ghidorah or Destroyer, because those were the two classic Godzilla villains that were literally set up in King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs Kong. Those were the two villains. But now on to the new villains. Alright, here's what I would introduce. I would introduce a creature called the Hollow Earth Devil. So basically it's a monster that lives under the Hollow Earth, which causes lots of trouble to the point where Kong has to go after him. And he he goes after Kong, and Kong goes after it. He puts armor around it, and it goes after uh Kong, goes after the Hollow Earth Devil. And another monster I will introduce is a monster called a biological titan. It's basically just a monster like humanity. Basically, when you got humanity learn their lesson by now, they create another monster. It's not mega. It's not a mega monster this time. It's like a genetically modified creature. Like basically, the monster is similar to Biollante and the Mega Kaiju from Pacific Rim Uprising. It's basically a mixture between those two, only a little more powerful and a little more scary looking. And clearly, Godzilla can't beat him on his own. And another kaiju I'll introduce is a Gigan-like kaiju. Not necessarily saying Gigan. As a matter of fact, I don't think they're bringing Gigan back. I don't think they're bringing Gigan back. Because I don't think they're gonna bring Gigan back. Because like Like I understand. Like I mean, yes, Michael Dougherty did say that he wanted. If he did another Godzilla movie, he will bring in Gigan and Biollante, which is why I would bring in a kaiju that's similar to like Gigan, because I understand like the rights from Toho, they have to like pay for a lot of stuff. So I want to, if it were up to me, I would honestly do like a kaiju that's like similar to Gigan, but I'll have him be created by humans, and he just like turns on them and join the villains. Similar to how Mega Godzilla did it, where he was once like supposed to be the defender of from Godzilla, but then he turns on humanity, and then Godzilla has to go out there and like save humanity, even though they literally just created another version of him. But still, yeah, and so yeah, like I said about the Gigan creature, I'll have this Gigan creature like have like huge horns. I'll have them be a little more darker than before. And one more thing though, I would have them like poke people. Like I'll have him like have pecks around him, like on his mouth. I'll have him like a like a, a woodpecker. Like I'll have him do do it like that. But anyway, I'm going off topic. I'll do another video about the Destroy All Monsters remake if we get it. We're most likely gonna get that Destroy All Monsters remake because I think that's the only movie you got left, especially after everything you did in the last two films. After the last two films, like literally, that's like all you do. Like literally, that's like the only option you got left is that Destroy All Monsters remake. Like literally, I see there only being one more film after this, and I don't think it's that Son of Kong trash piece of garbage that people have been saying on YouTube. I don't want that film. First of all, they're gonna make him a little soft. They're gonna make him too soft in this film. Because first of all, in Godzilla vs Kong, Kong was fighting like a little soft. Like I expected Kong to be like fighting a little aggressive and raging and all that. I expected him to rage instead of fighting soft. So yeah, if they make a Son of Kong movie, they're gonna make him soft like King Kong was in Godzilla vs Kong. And also another reason why I don't want a Son of Kong movie because like literally in Kong Skull Island they say that Kong was the last of his species. Why would Kong make another baby even though he's the last of his species? Like also, who's really gonna watch a Son of Kong movie? Like, we haven't even got a Kong Skull Island sequel yet. Heck, they never confirmed that the Monsterverse might continue. Like, all we heard was them saying they want to continue. Like, they never flat said they're going to continue. Like, they never said that. And also, if the Monsterverse continue, you really think people will get excited over a Son of Kong movie? Like, like if the Monsterverse continue, you really think Legendary would play us like that? They would really do it like that? Like, say, oh no, we're not getting a Godzilla 3. We're not getting a Mothra film, a solo Rodan film. We're not getting a Kong Skull, like a Kong Hollow Earth movie. We're not getting a Kong Skull Island sequel where Kong discovers the Hollow Earth. No, instead, no. We're just gonna make a Son of Kong movie. Like, like the only way I see the Son of Kong working in the MonsterVerse is that if they make a Kong Hollow Earth movie where Kong like goes after uh his son, or better yet, why not like like I remember like there was a scene like in case you guys have not seen Godzilla vs Kong yet, there was a scene where the humans were basically saying like there might be like Kong might have a family down in the Hollow Earth, and I literally thought Kong was gonna have his family down there. I mean, no, honestly, not like like the whole entire species. I know, honestly, thought it was gonna be like five like Kongs down there, and then they like sacrifice themselves, and then Kong gets the battle axe to go fight Godzilla. I literally thought that was gonna happen. That's how I would have done it. But like I said in my review, Godzilla versus Kong was way too short. It felt rushed at times. It really did. Like we waited 5 years. No, not 5 years. Hold on. When was it? Since 2014? No. Wait. Hold on, like 7 years. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like it's been 7 years since Godzilla 2014. So, and that's another reason why Godzilla started this universe. And you do realize Godzilla started the universe. Like, like just take the MCU for example. Iron Man started the universe and did did and Iron Man. Well, he didn't. The MCU obviously is not ending, but the the Infinity Saga, all that. Iron Man was the reason why Thanos died. Iron Man killed Thanos. Like, stick to the rules of the universe, guys. Like, yes, I know. Some people are gonna say King Kong killed Mechagodzilla. Okay, Godzilla vs. Kong is not the last monsterverse film. And two, Godzilla helped Kong by charging that axe. And also, Godzilla won that fight. So, Godzilla won against Kong. So, they're staying true to the universe. And you really think we will go from King of the Monsters to Godzilla vs. Kong to Son of Kong? Like, that seems out of place if you think about it. Especially since people are claiming that there might be people are already saying that there might be only one more monstrous film after Godzilla vs Kong. And if I had to do one more film, and if I had to choose, if there was one more film that was announced and it was Destroy All Monsters and Son of Kong, it's not an option. I'm choosing Destroy All Monsters. Why? Because I'm waiting to see Godzilla and Kong teaming up to protect the world and team up with some other monsters in the military to save the world from a villain, from possibly Destroyer, Mecha King Ghidorah. That right now sounds like a cool film. That sounds miles better than a freaking Son of Kong movie. How about this? To make it fair to y'all, like, why not put Son of Kong in the Destroy All Monsters film? Why not have the Son of Kong team up with Godzilla and Kong and the other monsters to protect the world? Like, why not have that? Why not have like the Son of Kong team up with the other monsters to protect the world? And another reason why I don't want the Son of Kong movie because I remember there was already a Son of Kong film in the past in the 1930s, like literally the same year, 1933, the same year since the original King Kong came out. And if I'm gonna be honest to you, it was not that great. It was not that great. It was not great. It was not great. And they're choosing to make a remake of that. Like, no, like, give us Destroy All Monsters. Like, I'd rather watch. Like, let me know in the comments. Would you rather watch a son of like King Kong's son running around the forest, just finding monsters, all that, proving that he's a Kong, all that, a real guy, all that, or would you rather watch a film where there's a huge threat where both monsters and on top of that with other monsters as well coming together with to defeat a monster that's undefeatable? I rather watch a movie about that than a freaking son of a gorilla. Like, and Godzilla's son has not been introduced to the monsterverse yet. So, and they're totally gonna mess this up if we get a Son of Kong film. So honestly, forget Son of Kong. Son of Kong is the worst, like the worst King Kong movie ever made. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. It's not the worst King Kong movie ever made. It's not the worst. We obviously know. If you're a Kong fan, you obviously know the worst King Kong film ever made. By the way, speaking of Kong, like, I want a Kong that like have some tools. Like when he goes to fight the Destroy All Monsters villain, I want him to have armor around him to save him from like dying. All that. Like, there's a little fan post I saw on Instagram. Like, here's what I want to show you. This is what I want Kong to look like. See, I want Kong to look like this, and on top of that, that's not all. Like, there's something else I want to show you. That's not only what I want. So I want him to look like that, and I want him to look like, and I want him to look like this. I want Kong to like have lots of armor around him. So I want him looking like this, and I want him looking like this. Just basically mix both. Like, mix both of them at the same time. Like, mix them both. That's not it though. I wanted to mix it between both of those, and I want there to be a scene where Kong is wearing a crown. Like, you see that? Like, wanting him to wear like a crown on his head to show that Kong is a king, and I want him to have his electricity powers in this film. Because remember in the old, like the 1962 Godzilla vs Kong movie, where Kong had to get his electricity powers in order to take down Godzilla. I want him to have his electricity powers in this film again. So yeah, I want Kong to have like lots of armor and powers around him. Because honestly, if it's just standard King Kong with that's it, he will probably die. He will probably die. Like, like, the only thing that in terms of the MonsterVerse, the only thing that King Kong has is his battle axe. That's not even enough because in the movie, like Godzilla had to charge up his axe in order for his axe to like work all that. Godzilla had to charge his axe by using his atomic breath in order for Kong's axe to be like powerful and popular. All that, like his axe didn't do anything unless unless Godzilla charged it up. And the Son of Kong, and honestly, I don't know if Son of Kong can work anymore. Like, I don't think both Titans. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that both monsters should have a son in these universe. If they do have a son, then that's fine. But if it were up to me, I would probably not give him a son unless I had to. Unless I had no choice but to give him a son. But at the same time, Okay, so you guys want so apparently so legendary. If you're watching this, you want to do this. You want to remake this piece of crap. Like, hold on, wait, hold on. Sorry, y'all. You want to remake this? Like, look at this poster. Look at this freaking poster. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. See this? You guys want to make a Son of Kong remake? Like, what the heck? Like, Kong is literally carrying a girl. Like, Gia probably doesn't even know Kong. Again, you guys don't know Gia. That's the little girl that like communicates with Kong throughout the movie, throughout the whole entire movie. But still, you guys want to remake this piece of crap? You guys want to remake this? You guys want to remake this? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking like that. But still, so why not have Kong, like the Son of Kong, be in the destroy all monsters? Like instead of remaking this, instead of trying to make this all the time, why not give us? Hold on. Look at that. Why not give us instead of Son of Kong? Why not give us this? This looks like a bad. This looks like a bad A-word poster. Like, look how this looks. Like you got King Ghidorah in the background, and the monsters are like in the front. Obviously, you see Godzilla there, and then there's Rodan. And honestly, lots of people have been saying that they want to destroy a monsters movie. And look at this. This right here. This is what I want to see. Like they're all like right there with each other. That is what I want to see. Oh. uh, that is what I want to see right there. Like it's always fun. Like it's always fun to see classic monsters coming back together and team. Look at that! You see another post. Like another thing I just found. That I want to see this. This is what I want to see in this film. Not a freaking son. Not a freaking monkey going around. I'm not gonna keep making fun of the Son of Kong. I'm sure he's probably adorable on the inside, which is why I said I wanted him to like be part of the team when they like team up against the threat. Because it's always interesting to see like classic characters come back together and team up to protect the world from a threat, and especially goes with monsters. If I'm gonna be honest to you, I think I prefer monsters, like monster films, over superhero films. That's just my honest opinion. I think I prefer like kaiju, like big monster films, over superhero films. Even though I'm a Marvel fan, I prefer kaiju films over superhero films. If I'm gonna be honest to you, look at that again. Look again, another poster I just found. It's like things like this. It's what I want to see in that Destroy All Monsters remake. Classic monsters coming together, teaming up with the big threat being in the background, and I don't think it should come. I heard some people saying that it might come out next year, and I don't think it should come out next year, guys. Like we just had Godzilla versus Kong this year, and they haven't announced the future yet, so I don't think they're gonna start filming this year. I think it might come out in 2023. Yeah, it might come out 2023. Because like every 2 years a MonsterVerse film comes out. Like Kong Skull came out in 2017. Uh, Godzilla King of the Monsters came out in 2019. Godzilla vs Kong just came out this year and it's 2021. So I think the safest move is I want them to take their time on this film since this is the biggest like MonsterVerse film, bigger than this film and King of the Monsters, bigger than Godzilla vs Kong and King of the Monsters. And like if I'm gonna be like I don't think it should only be Godzilla and Kong teaming up against. Again, I'll say that for another video, but I'd rather watch Destroyer of Monsters than Son of Kong. And they're gonna make it like they're gonna make it like the last time there was a Son of Kong movie. Like almost everyone hated it. Like lots of people hated the film. It barely made money. The scores are not that great, and I don't want our I don't want the MonsterVerse to go down hills. Like every MonsterVerse film has been good so far, despite. Sorry, somebody tried to call me, but still, despite the fact that King of the Monsters gets a lot of hate, but y'all heard me when I did that. This, even though King of the Monsters did get some criticism, but still, all the MonsterVerse films have been loved by fans in terms of fans because I know critics did not enjoy King of the Monsters. I know critics did not enjoy King of the Monsters, but in terms of fans, like the audience, they loved all four of the films, including King of the Monsters. Because again, I know some people out there that did not enjoy King of the Monsters. Like I have friends that didn't like it. Like like my mom didn't necessarily enjoy it. I mean, she said it was okay, but she didn't really like it. And also, I just made a video like a couple of days ago saying about King of the Monsters why it gets a lot of hate. And although I although I do understand some of the criticism, because like I said, I wanted Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah to team up. No, sorry, my bad. I wanted Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra to team up with on King to defeat King Ghidorah instead of just only being Godzilla and Ghidorah. Instead of only just being Godzilla versus Ghidorah, I'll have it be Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra. All three of them teaming up against King Ghidorah. Like King Ghidorah is the bad guy. I'll have Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra be the heroes to team up against Ghidorah. And also think about it. It's three monsters versus a three-headed dragon with that storming powers that can fight really hard and in our universe, like in our world at any moment. So yeah, I would have there be monsters. Like it's always funner to watch team ups. Like when it comes to MonsterVerse, when it comes to like Godzilla and King Kong movies, it's always much more funner to watch them like monsters teaming up with them. Well, not all the time, but like most of the time, it's always funner to watch like monsters team up instead of just having it only be one on one. Because one of my problems with King of the Monsters is that you don't really get the team up. We don't really get the three-way team up that we got in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Instead, we only get Godzilla versus Ghidorah. And I understand they're trying to do it. Like they want it to be Godzilla and King Ghidorah. But if you have a film that has if you make a Godzilla film that has Godzilla, and you told me the monsters are in it Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. What do you expect? You expect a three-way team up. Doesn't matter if it's Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra against King Ghidorah, or if it's Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah against Godzilla. You expect it to be either side. And last time I checked, Mothra ain't a villain, and Rodan is not that bad. So if we were to meet Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra teaming up against King Ghidorah. So yeah. Anyway, but like I said, Son of Kong, it's probably gonna be worse at lower scores than King of the Monsters. It's gonna have, if they make it the Son of Kong movie, how much you want to bet it's gonna have lower scores than King of the Monsters? It's gonna get more hate than King of the Monsters. Heck, I'll even go as far to say it might get more hate than Pacific Rim Uprising, or more hate than no, I'm not gonna go that far. I was about to say it might get more hate than the 1998 Godzilla movie, but I don't think it's gonna get that much hate. I think it might get hated by like lower than, like on the same scale of hate with Pacific Rim Uprising. That's how much hate it might get. So yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, hit those notifications. Subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Link will be in the description below. Yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. So I'll talk to you Goji and Kaiju fans. I'll talk to all of you Goji fans and Kaiju fans later. I'm out. And stay tuned for my Destroy All Monsters video.